probiotics from Jordan Rubin. Does she have a history of digestive distress? Do you know?
I would say so.
Okay, well, there's your culprit right there, my friend. And really, it's not, it's important for a couple of reasons that you get to the bottom of this. Number one, hives are miserable. That's really, especially for a 4-year-old kid. Poor kid doesn't deserve to have this. And secondly, she's running higher risks for autoimmune diseases later on down the road. She's running higher risks for inflammatory issues later on down the road. She's running higher risks for acne and other skin problems later on down the road. Correct digestive problems now, and you can prevent problems later on down the road. And that's really the most important thing. Okay?
So is there anything like to calm the immune system?
Yes. Keep the stuff out of the body that is... You don't want to calm the immune system. The immune system is her friend.
Oh, yeah.
It's defending her. What you want to do is remove the offending agent. And you can support the immune system, as I was saying, with vitamin C and some of the other nutrients in the BTT, the Beyond Tangy Tangerine. Have her sipping on that. 3 things to do. Number 1, sip on the BTT. Number 2, remove offending agents. Figure out the offending agents and then remove them. And number 3, support digestive health using the probiotics. You might want to give her a little bit of the Z Radical also, which can support the digestive system.
Okay.
Okay? Thank you, James. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate your call. All right, moving on. Tara in North Carolina. Welcome to the bright side.
Good morning, Ben.
Good morning.
I have had a yeast infection on my chest and torso area for 2 weeks now, and I went to the doctor and they prescribed me fluconazole.
That's a steroid. Yes, they gave you a steroid because that's their way they operate. They shut down. Steroids operate by that's an antifungal agent. I'm sorry, that's not a steroid. That kills fungus. Okay, great. So you kill the fungus. What are you going to do when you run out of medicine and the fungus comes back? Let's figure out what's causing the fungal infection. Fluconazole, and anytime you hear azole, A-Z-O-L-E, like miconazole or fluconazole or clotrimazole, that's a type of antifungal medication. Azole, A-Z-O-L-E, that tells you you're dealing with an antifungal medication. In any case, it'll work probably. It might work. I don't know if it will, but it might work. But here's the thing. If you have a fungal infection, you've got a bacterial problem. Ordinarily, bacteria, good bacteria, we call them probiotics, good bacteria and fungus live in balance. When you have a fungal infection, your good bacteria have been killed off, or I shouldn't say have been killed off, but are dying off and the fungus are overgrowing. So this symbiotic balance, this relationship between fungus and bacteria is being thrown off by things like chlorine the water, antibiotics, etc. Kill those wrong foods, kill those bacteria, the fungus overgrow. So here's what you want to do. You want to start working with the bacteria in the gut, restoring those probiotics in the gut, get on the Biolumin Nightly Essence and start eating fermented food. That's the first thing. Secondly, fungus and sugar go together. So you got to keep your sugar intake down. I'm telling you, it seems like we say this for every caller and we say it every day because it is one of the single most important moves you can make, not just for fungal infections, but for longevity and for anti-aging, for cancer, for everything. Keep your sugar intake down. And that means more protein and more good fats. And speaking of good fats, coconut oil's got some antifungal properties, and that might help you. And then just building the immune system can also help using the Beyond Tangy Tangerine and vitamin C, etc. So making sure you've got a good nutritional basis, the Mighty 90, in your system, and that will help take care of that as well. So 3 things. Number 1, probiotics and good bacteria in the gut. Number 2, keep your sugar intake down. And number 3, support your immune system using good nutrition. That's how I would take care of your yeast infection. And the clotrimazole or fluconazole or whatever azole medication you said, that'll help temporarily, probably will help temporarily, but your long-term goal should be to prevent the yeast from overgrowing, period. And a lot of people have this problem, even if it's not showing up obviously on the skin. Candida, which is a yeast problem, is really a significant health challenge that a lot of people deal with, and you're not going to get rid of Candida by taking anti-yeast medicine as effectively as you would by making sure you balance out your probiotics, make sure you got good bacteria, and you keep your sugar intake down. Not that you have the Candida, but it's the same idea. Does that help, Tara?
Yes, thank you, Ben.
Thank you. God bless. Good luck. Okay, got a couple more minutes. Barry in California. What's up? Welcome to the bright side.
Oh, good morning, Ben.
Good morning.
I was recently diagnosed with a disease called polycythemia vera.
Okay, I know about it. Lots of blood cells, lots of cells.
Yes, the bone marrow is
making too many cells.
Too many red, white, and platelets.
Absolutely, and that's a big problem.
This is a mutation
Well, let's hang on. Yes, it's a mutation. Everything's a mutation in the sense that everything's genetic. And, nothing happens in the body without genes. But the question is why, or have the genetics gotten whacked out to the point where now your body feels like your cells feel like they need to be dividing like crazy? Why do the stem cells, why do the parent cells feel like they need to be producing lots and lots of red blood cells, lots and lots of white blood cells, and lots of platelets? Okay, that's the problem. So here's what you need to do, Barry, and this is very important because this is kind of this is a major principle of what I call the bright side philosophy. You don't take care of polycythemia vera without taking care of the underlying health issues. Polycythemia vera, too many cells, is just a description of what's happening in the body. It doesn't tell you anything. It's just a description. What we need to know is what the heck is going on, and the only way to do that is to look for other symptoms. Okay? You've got to have other health conditions. There's no polycythemia vera pixie dust that gets sprinkled on you, and all of a sudden you have polycythemia vera. Do you know what I'm saying? I don't mean to be facetious, but it's an important point. There's something else in the system, and this is where you need to be addressing, and it usually involves inflammation, and it usually involves food. Barry, how old are you, my friend? Barry?
Yes, I'm 63.
Okay. Barry,
Hello?
you got to know that you have had other health challenges, especially digestive health problems, for a long time, correct?
Yes.
Okay. Now, I'm out of time, but I'd love to work with you. Can you call us back tomorrow?
Yes, I can.
It's a very important subject, and I'd like to work with you personally, so call back tomorrow. All right. I'm Pharmacist Ben. That's all the time we have for today. Check out my website, brightsideben.com, and please join the Brightside Ben team. Click on the Join the Team link and start yourself a longevity business. Help me in my mission to educate the world about the importance of a good nutritional supplement program. Have yourselves a wonderful, awesome, spectacular day. We'll talk to you all later, folks. Bye for now.
My Magic Mud is a tooth whitening powder that removes plaque and detoxifies your mouth. It's safe for your enamel, giving you a beautiful polish and a dentist-like clean after every use. My Magic Mud is also the perfect remedy for pain caused by sensitivity. It strengthens your teeth and gums for a strong, healthy smile. The ingredients are 100% natural and it's safe for children. Simply brush with My Magic Mud right before bedtime for a cleaning you can count on. Visit mymagicmud.com.
We the people grow cotton, weave fabric, engrave ink, embed strips and fibers to protect from counterfeit, then carting to a private bank, having it lent back at interest, forcing taxes to service debt. This capitalism, or was Jefferson correct when stating a central bank issuing the public currency is a greater menace to the liberties of the people than a standing army? Ted Anderson, I'm placing a free silver dollar in a book that explains our monetary system. Call for your copy, 800-686-2237. It's time to understand the system. Call 800-686-2237. That's 800-686-2237.
I didn't believe it.
Neither did I.
No way could you professionally remove unwanted hair, pain-free, and at home.
My thoughts exactly.
Remove my face and body hair without expensive, painful office visits?
Not possible. Great minds think alike.
Until I tried No Pro.
Wait, you tried No?
Yes, and it works. I use it on my face, legs, bikini line.
We're BFFs and you didn't tell me about No?
Here, this is my new No Pro. The most powerful No made. Custom treatment levels, less hair in less time. Perfect for any skin type. Try it.
No hair, no pain, no time-consuming expensive office visits?
No, and no.
For a limited time, you can try No Pro risk-free. You'll also get the facial kit and a travel case. Get weeks of long-lasting results.
That's it. I'm getting a No.
Great minds do think alike.
Try No Pro risk-free by calling 800-952-5760. 800-952-5760. That's 800-952-50.